So I believe I am breaking pretty much every rule that I had set for myself of not streaming much during the day. The reason I haven't had my mic on to have headphones on because it's 80 to 90 degrees. I got this fan, but I definitely haven't been. I have this giant plasma here beside me. Pretty sure it's fine about the risk. I might start doing. Um, but yeah, so you have to factor in like it's hot outside. Then I have the Oculus up here, which has cushion around the outside, and it's two screens that are just putting heat on your face. So it's so many reasons not to do this. But I just saw an update. Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classics got an update. See, I thought we had the update more or less, but they added in VR support. So check that out. Hopefully audio. Anyway, let's see. I want to make sure my level's on the sliding. Alright. So this is a screen, so it's not that bad. In terms of being like disorienting or anything, it's just, yeah, you can probably tell. I'm using an Xbox controller. It looks like it might support the touch, but I've had bad experiences with that in the past. I've only loaded this up for a second. I mean, I played these games in this before. I got hooked on this when they updated. Yeah. It's a really cool interface. Like, doing this in VR is really... If I wasn't lazy, what I should have done is I should have got rid of the chair, and I should just be sitting on the floor, but my webcam obviously isn't going to capture me as well sitting on the floor. I'm using the mic that's built into the Oculus too, so I don't know what that is. But this is the bedroom that they added like last year, maybe the year before. So I'm in here in VR, and it is pretty cool. I don't have a 360 set up right now. I'm using that extension cord for this controller. But yeah, no, this is great. When I first saw this, I was thinking like, oh man, how cool would it be if like you could, you know, grab some of the stuff in this room, which I don't think you can interact with anything yet. You've got your that freaking cup design. You got room settings, which this is a 2D menu. So that's kind of weird, it just kind of floats in front of you. Quality is simple. What does fantastic look like? I can't tell. My room setting, fantastic. Alright, sure. VSync is turned on, don't have to have that. Room labels. I think what that would do is that would probably hide the stuff like, you know, this is like time setting and all that. Got language options down here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and leave that how it is. Time of day. So this takes into account what time it actually is. And if you notice, you can actually, you know, see it getting darker and lighter. You can look at the clock in the background and see that's changing. I'm going to go with auto. This is the time of day it actually is here. Go back. Audio settings. You got that turntable over there. Which, again, I can't. My room isn't big enough anymore because of all the stuff I moved around in here. Alright, so there's nothing there. That's my games library. Because I'm weird, actually a friend helped me do this. I had like 10 games, and a friend I think sent me the rest of the games. They were in a Humble Bundle at some point, and he knew I liked old games, so thanks for that. You got your extras, which has achievements. I didn't bother getting most of these. I don't think, maybe I didn't get any of them. Maybe these are new, now that I think about it. I love the idea of achievements, but get to the final boss without using a continue, like that's not gonna happen. Relax and all cool. Space Harrier too. Love that. Oh, there's leaderboards for each game too. Okay, so this must be new. This must be new. Is that the only extras that are there? Giant, giant enemy crab. You can see we've got this game called Beyond Oasis, and you've got this giant enemy crab. You have to flip over and hit the weak spot. Yeah, okay, so I haven't got any of those because, like I said, these might be new. And the thing, I do like the leaderboards. I wonder if Sonic the Hedgehog 2, how many rings can you get probably per stage or something? Super Thunderblade. So what's kind of a bummer is I think there's a couple of racing games in this collection, but they're not listed in here. You got online multiplayer, which is new. So when I was playing this in the regular interface, I love this. I love the TV being here and looking like, you know, television. It doesn't have any branding on it. I couldn't tell you. That's like the most generic looking TV to me. Z-based speakers. Okay. Alright, so that's all of that stuff. The poster, there's a ball there. I want to check out the input options and see. Okay, so it's 2-player. So the way that they have this set up is always tough. It's fine for most games, but when you get into like 6-button games, you have to switch your layout to something like this right here, because you put your C button up top, but it ends up being like, say you're playing Street Fighter, C would be like hard kick. Check out the console settings, see if anything's new in here. Eject cartridge is still there, set console. Emulator settings, so you can turn on filters, and it shows you a little preview up there what it looks like. Can't tell what that does. Anyway, there's your different filters. Oh, wow, it has a description. No filtering. Original Genesis output. Simple blurring together of pixels. No. 4x more pixels based on the original artwork. I've heard about that. Pause on exit. Stretched full screen will make the... It's funny because if I was playing this on the monitor, this would stretch it to 16:9, I believe. Instead of 4:3 or whatever the default ratio was, it was like 3:2 or something. I want to see how this works. Disable sprite limit. That's cool. So that turns off the weird, like, on Nintendo games it manifests in terms of flickering. I think on Genesis it's just slowdown. Border art. So you got grid, circuit, jazz. That's kind of cool. Wood, Sonic, streets. That's my old phone wallpaper. Stripes, and then just black. Oh, checkers is the default. It goes to grid. Checkers is before that. That's interesting. Alright. I can't make the TV full screen. Surprise. I also can't seem to play the television. Alright, I gotta actually load a game from my library, so we're gonna go over here. Okay. It's kind of a bummer. What I remember about this that was also a little bit of a letdown is, as you can see, you have the original artwork on the side, kind of. Some of these games, I think like Streets of Rage 3 was like a red label game. But it just uses the generic Genesis box. And there's no front and back artwork on these. We got Shining Force 2. I can't even read what these are. I know that's Sonic, so that must be Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. What's this? Ooh, Shinobi 3. Is that Revenge of Shinobi? I want to say that's Vector Man 2. I don't know what this is. Toe Jam and Earl 2. The Virtual Fighter. Wonder Boy 3. What was it? Was it this? No mods. There was a game that I remember everybody was modding, and I'm pretty sure all of those mods are gone now. Because all those mods, they weren't mods, they were just like hacking the games more or less. Alright, we'll just go with Sonic. Anything else in here? Whoa, what the hell? Why is this thing, it's so close to my face. Collect all 6 Chaos Emeralds. Complete Green Hill Zone, Act 2. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, we'll go ahead and load this up. And yeah, the cartridge artwork is the same. Okay. So this is full screen mode? Clearly? Yeah. Whoa, I'm playing. Okay. I'll do a level in full screen. I'm gonna hold R3 after that, and I'm gonna switch to the TV mode because I want to see how that looks. This is actually kind of. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. It seems like it's like so zoomed in compared to like what I use in like big screen. Big screen, I try to play a little bit further away so I have a better view. But that could also be like my room settings. I know they're classics, but I'm not a big fan of the Sonic bonus rooms in any of the games. Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Nope. Almost. Oh no. I died. I failed the special stage. We'll let this finish. Act 2. Hold that to exit. Okay, sweet. Look at that. Look at TV mode. TV mode. It's funny, the image looks too crisp like that. And if you look at the top of the screen, like the edges of the screen have weird like banding going on. That's interesting. Oh no. Does this add in the is that? No, they didn't do it. There was some version of this game that I played, I think it was in this collection, where somebody added in the spin dash in Sonic 1. For anybody that hasn't played Sonic 1 in a long time, the weirdest thing going back to, like from, you know, the later Sonic games, is not having the spin dash. 40 rings. I want to see if I can... TV. I see TV. Console settings. Is that it? wonder if this will make it look... Oh god, those scan lines are terrible. Those are awful. And it's in VR. That's even weirder. It doesn't make any sense. Look at that. Look at how bad it looks. Oh my god. It wouldn't have been... It wouldn't have been like this. This is the weirdest thing with scanlines, is like, scanlines definitely did exist. They definitely did exist. A lot of games, when they put them in there, or emulators and stuff, it's always like, they're always so weird. Oh, sweet, you can... Wow, that's a cool feature. Alright, we're gonna turn off the scan lines. Those things are terrible. Those are terrible. This TV projection... That curved look... I had some really good settings for that, and I think MAME a long time ago, and I've never been able to get it right since. Let's check out. I really don't want bilinear on. Try this out. Yep. That's cool. That's cool. Again, it's always weird, like, not being able to interact with stuff in these rooms. There's an upcoming project called MUVR that I think actually does let you know, touch stuff. Can I fall? No, I can't fall. Okay, alright, let me stop doing that. I'm going to relaunch this. I'm going to try using the Oculus Touch to see if that does anything. I doubt it will. Look at this online multiplayer. I hit the button. Oh god, what did I do? AB, I hit X. What? I'm good. I'll leave multiplayer. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check out the Oculus Touch to see if that actually does anything. Alright. Oh man. If you're still out there, yeah, I'm playing on PC. Holy smokes. See if this works. Let's see if this actually lets me do anything. I doubt it. This works, I'll be amazed. Oh boy. This is what New Retro Arcade lets you do though, which is cool, I guess. Like you get to pretend that you're holding a controller, which is it feels cool when you reach down and grab something. Oh look. I'm assuming they're showing up. They actually have really good lighting there. Oh my god. I don't even know what to think now. Oh wow, I didn't expect this to work at all. I don't have a way to select the games, unfortunately. I can feel it doing stuff, and it's funny because they show up in here, so they have the models. Or maybe just Steam forces that in. What if... Alright, this is how I end up breaking something. Yeah. No, I can't interact with anything in here. Damn. Not even the chair. Nope. Just go straight through the chair. Okay. I didn't think that would work. You know what? Wait, what if... Wasn't there an option in Steam? Nothing. I thought there was an option in Steam to, like, emulate other controllers magically. Alright, well, that's not working. Can't see that. Alright, so that didn't do anything. Got these two Oculus Touch controllers floating in front of my vision. They'll show up right. Oh no, I went back. I did the game on accident. Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, check out multiplayer. See how that goes. Stupid Oculus Touch controllers are still there. Takes them forever to, like, shut off. I might have to put them on the ground beside me, but I think they'll start jumping around the room if I do that. So let's see. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it lets you filter your matchmaking games. Bonanza Brothers. There's a game nobody's going to be playing online. Virtual Fighter 2, yeah, right. Streets of Rage. Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Gunstar Heroes, Golden Axe. Eternal Champions. Columns, and Columns 3. It's funny, like, out of all the games that are on this list here, it's Alien Storm. Weird that Alien Storm's in this game and not Alien Syndrome, which is the one that I would rather play. Oh. Oh, you can filter. What the hell? Alright, so I can do that. Oops. Holy smokes. I got this. Dude, what? Oh no. 2. That was super weird. Alright, I guess I'm backing out, dude. Oh, that's weird. How do I escape? Alright, let's check out one more thing. Wow, look at all these cards I'm getting. They're not worth anything, but man, it's cool to have some Sega artwork. My Steam cards list. Let's see. It's again. Alright. Oh, you know what I realized? Or didn't realize while I was playing is that the Oculus controllers disappeared finally. Alright. That's cool. That filter is no good. Everything is too smooth. I want to see what this does in VR. I would like to know. I also wish that there was a way that I could like... Oh, look! Oh, it's Alien Soldier. I mean, that game is cool, too. Wise from Yogwave. I came to the conclusion recently that I'd suck at freaking Altered Beast. Echo, Fatal Labyrinth. What is that? Galaxy Force. Is Phantasy Star in here? Yeah, it looks like Phantasy Star. Is that 2, 3, and 4? That's cool. Kid Chameleon. Load this. Yeah, that's not even the original cartridge artwork. Alright. I didn't notice that the screen curvature thing happens here too. I want to see if... I want to believe that scan lines can look okay in this thing. If they're on, this is closer to what they should look like. Like, they're on, but they're not, like... I feel like whenever you see scan lines, it looks like it does in the regular TV view, which is just, like, little... It's nothing. It's awful looking, but this looks pretty good. Hopefully it looks okay on the stream. Like, because I'm playing in VR, I think it might actually. Yeah, you can see him, but whatever. It's fine. You're not terrible. This image looks so freaking huge. I've heard people talking bad about Kid Chameleon, and I don't know if I can support those views. Like, it's not perfect, but I think that this game, like, especially at the time when it came out, I don't know when I would have played this, now I think about it. It must have been after I played, it could have been before I played Super Mario World. I had a Sega Genesis first, but I remember playing this and just thinking that this game looked like, it looked really cool. It was something different, you know? Like, you got Sonic, of course, but then you had, like, this, and it was really cool to have these different suits with different abilities, and they all look different, and then you got, like, come on. Being a kid in the 90s, like, I wasn't allowed to watch the Friday the 13th movies. So, you know, this is my chance to experience Jason. And then, like, that what did that mask have? Was it... Maybe it threw machetes or something? I can't remember. Yeah, man. Freaking Kid Chameleon. Super cool game. Super cool. And look, the crazy thing about this game is that this kid is in VR. He's just like me now. Disappear, disappear, thank you, thank you. Let's put those things in the ground. So, yeah, we got the samurai next. That turns into an enemy, if I remember right. Yeah, it turns into this little slime thing here. Oh shoot, I'm just a kid again. Get that off. This guy go up that high? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, he does. Whoa. I didn't remember those enemies doing that. I have so many ways that I could be playing Kid Chameleon, but like this is pretty cool. And I have to say that like wait, how do I do this? Stand on it. Alright, there we go. Just how good the emulation feels in this is really cool. Like the screen size looks great. Oh, my time's running out. Alright, I actually have to hurry. Didn't remember that. Oh no! Alright. I kind of have time to explore this. Oh, it shows you the time over your head. I've never seen that before. I've never run out of time in most of these games. You just do this and go back to playing on the TV, which is cool. But the problem is that like because my space is set up back here, I need to be like sitting on the floor in front of this thing, like you probably would have on an actual TV back then. It's so tiny. Oh, it's the dude's little skulls on his helmet. Man, I feel like platformers like couldn't exist without the concept of a freaking oh, this dude can climb walls, that's right. But yeah, platformers probably wouldn't exist without the concept of a freaking trampoline. How does it work? There you go. Alright, you have to hold this. Okay, so he can climb and then he has to actually like jump off. I can do this. I can do this. I'm so scared about hitting those spikes above me. Oh, I did it anyway. Oh, I did it again. Man, even freaking Super Mario Brothers has that like trampoline thing at the end of the stages sometimes. What way is the secret way? What way is the way that's going to have the item that I need? One of my favorite game design things is when it's like, alright, realistically, because of how video games work, one of these ways is going to have some sort of like a secret, and you have to figure out which way to go. Oh man. Turn that off. Not the game. I want to keep the game on. I want to turn off the... I wish this stuff right here applied to the full screen view in VR. I want to see jazz, man. Show me jazz. Oh no. The hand. Oh no, I'm being touched. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, I can't break those. Alright. I probably can't hit his projectile now. Nice. So weird that I can't do that there. Oh no, wait. Let me do the Mario, man. Ah, almost got me. I swear, freaking Kid Chameleon is a cool ass game, dude. Super cool. I don't know what it did that, you know, made it require 16 bits. It couldn't be a Mega Drive game, or not Mega Drive game, a Master System game, but it's still pretty cool. Alright. Under Skull Mountain. I have to turn this. Wait. This is when I get the. Yeah! Like, come on, man. How could you be a kid and not like this? How is this not the coolest thing ever? Oh, man. Look at that. I don't think there's all that many more forms. I think there might be maybe it's not many. I think there was one that reminded me of Cyclops. Because the X-Men was awesome in the 90s too. This is the original Ready Player One. Oh, I made it out of there. There's nothing that I need here. Not 100% sure where to go now. Oh, look at that. Should have known. I always take a gamble and stuff like that in games where it's like, alright, do I jump? Or do I... Like, sometimes you'll take a risk of like, alright, if I jump now, I'm going to hit something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got one more hit left. Oh, man. Oh, that sucked. Alright. What's going on? Let's back out of here. Game is too good. Game is too good. Alright. Hold R3 to exit. Console settings. Eject cartridge. Oh, this is so cool. Not much that I can do in here. This is my one complaint with the original. When they added this interface, it was like, oh man. They added mod support. You got like your own room. You got posters on the wall, but it's like you can't change anything in here. Here's that lamp. Or it looks like a lampshade, my bad. Just an overhead light. Do I have a light switch in here? Yeah, I do. That attention to detail. My awesome frisbee and my super soaker over there. Wow. This is the long phone cord coming all the way to my room. Can I back out of matchmaking? I'm searching for like any game that's open. This might actually work better later tonight after, because this update just came out today. So considering at least on the East Coast US it is, you look at that clock over there, it's 1:45. Actually, what is that, like 1:46? Yeah, let's play some Golden Axe. Sorry. I want to be Axe Power. Such a cool name. Oh no! Mine experiences. Oh, that's cool. At least it lets me know. Classic Golden Axe. Oh my god, I didn't know what this button is. My bad. Can't move fast enough to hit him. Oh my gosh. Got him. I did it. Whoops. Still feels pretty good. It does stutter, but at least I don't know if it's decent or anything. No. Aww. He went off. Oh no. No! I failed you. Sorry, dude. Why is this the hardest enemy I've seen so far? They're dead, they're dead. Hit him. Alright, that's yours. That's yours, guy. Because I definitely hit you in the face so I could get that apple or whatever the hell the thing is. Worthwhile. Man. It's like squeezing. Just ruin that guy's vibe. I guess we're going right. That's good. Oh, that barrel. Gotta get the barrel. The barrel could be something good. Right? Oh, it's a potion. I'll take this one. How many enemies? Let's stop them. The fact that you have to toss the enemy to the other side of the screen kind of sucks. This game does not seem bad. Every time I played this game in the past, I've always been like, oh, it's Golden Axe. This seems okay. I mean, the soundtrack is not too bad. No. Yeah, we say, oh no, oh my god. My bad, dude. Oh man. Oh no. This looks like what's more fun. I like that punch that he has, like weird grabbing punch where he just double dragon punches that girl. That is the name of that punch from now on. It's the double dragon punch officially. No longer a sucker punch. Whoops. Uh-oh, it's a character from another game. Oh no, it's a character. Whatever. Whatever, dude. This character's ridiculous. Can't run into her. Did it. Thank you. Be careful. Very powerful. Tyrus, is that her name? Shoot. Oh, this is so cool, man. Oh sweet, it lets me actually do that in the middle of the game. How cool is that? clearly an enemy off screen there. Oh no. We're almost at the pit. Look at that, that ease. My clock at. I want everything to have an analog clock like that. From now on, every single VR game needs to have an analog clock that I can look over and be like, oh, what time is it? I gotta make sure I'm done with this in time for Power Rangers. This is so cool. Jumped over my attack. How dare them. I got Braun Strowman. Oh man. I'll take that too. What the hell? It always looks so much worse when it's like a girl in a cave like that that's also chained up. Like the guys are like, whatever. This girl is problematic. Oh, I guess I'm burning this now. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I had another one of those things. Wow. One of these down. Damn it. Damn it. Oh man, look at my golden axe poster. I could imagine somebody having a Comic Zone poster. I could see that. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. Probably just do this now. Can't stop walking. So hungry. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. it's putting static on my screen, which looks even weirder in this resolution. Oh my god. It's worth it. I like that. I like that. Clever. I looked over because I thought I saw something on that wall there. Does this work? Please tell me this didn't get them when they were hit stun. Oh man, please tell me that worked. I won't know. No! No! We're so close. Oh my god. I didn't even see that freaking top thing. Oh my god, they're still alive. I don't know how many continues we have left. Oh man. Oh no, we're going to Death Mountain to see Link. I could have seen my dyers off screen. Oh, what's this? I almost didn't make it. My buddy almost didn't make it over that jump. We got one of them at least. No. What else are we gonna do? What else are we gonna do here? I have to believe in the drop kick. And oh man, no. That's a bummer. is a huge bummer. Excuse me? I can't do that. I want to get the guy in the back first. He disappeared, maybe he died. Do something, do something. Oh no, he did two things. You can only do one thing. How am I supposed to know your pattern if you do two things? One of them is dead. He made me push the other guy off, which you did. That is what you did, guy. Get points. Fat dudes in games always running at you with their stomachs or breathing fire. There are only 2 attacks. Oh, I think I have to fight these other guys and put them in. What is that attack? Is he having a seizure? Uh-oh. Those things can't ride him, I don't think. Whatever. Let's use this. Damn. Damn. Not going good. Apparently all they have to do is just do a jump attack and I'm just like, oh. My brain can't handle it. do it. I can't hit him. Okay, so you block by hitting back and attack at the exact same time. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. But it doesn't matter. Oh no! It's... Third thing. My arch enemy. Why did that thing light me on fire? That's not good. It's just postponing the inevitable. How would I get past that? What do I do? The thing's legs actually bother me a lot. Those legs are like, what are those, like horse legs? Oh no. I can't turn around to block in the right direction. Oh man. Sweet. Okay, this is when another character comes in and saves me, right? Right? That's how games work. No! No! Oh, so sad. Game over. Alright. Well, anyway, whatever. That was cool. Oh, hold on. This is great, right? This is freaking awesome. It just sucks that you can't interact with this stuff, but it's still really cool if they added in VR support. And you still got all the other settings too. Like I've got well, now it's not wanting to work. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I'm probably not in the window. This is the game that keeps giving. It's just like gets more and more support, and I can't figure out why. So that was online multiplayer, and that is why you don't do online multiplayer Golden Axe, because that was what, like, probably 30 minutes, like 25, 30 minutes, and it got me nowhere. What is this? Dynamite Hetty. Ristar in here? Rise Star? I got them both. Oh, it's so cool. I'm gonna load up Vector Man because I remember not getting Vector Man as a kid. I shouldn't have any mods. Alright. This was all I did with Vector Man as a kid. I was like, oh man, this is a game where you can like run around at the beginning of the game. Wow, this game is cool. Where's the actual game? Oh, you have to press start or don't press anything there. Blue Sky Software. This game's art style, I think, is... Sorry, I think it is better than the game is itself. I think the game has issues. It's 2049. Is that like 20, 30 years from now? 30 years from now, I believe. And Earth cities, forests, ice caps, fouled with toxic sludge, blah blah blah. Something about global warming. I can't pretend to not believe in global warming. Anyway, alright, we're gonna go and start the game. But yeah, I feel like the game, the art style, at the time, it was, you know, it was pretty cool seeing this in the Sega Genesis, but like, the speed the game moves at, it seems like it's... I don't know if it's the size of your character or what, but it's like, you can't see enough, in my opinion. Like, I want that enemy that just popped on my screen, I want them to be further away from me. I'll go back and use the, bedroom view. Let's use the bedroom view, and let's use... Hold on, I think I'll pause it. Let's change the time of day to... Oh, it's like 5 p.m., 6... What is this, 8? Alright. I want to turn off that light. Let me turn off that light. And turn off the lights. Let me turn them off. Alright. Back to the game. What I should have done, as a responsible streamer, I should have turned on... I should have my chat here beside me, but I didn't do that because I didn't feel like using moderates that much. Vector Man. Like, nobody talks about Vector Man anymore. I feel like it was just because it was, you know, a technological thing at the time. Like, I don't think anybody was ever like, I'm a huge Vector Man. I'm a Vector head. Gunstar Heroes. Gunstar Heroes is freaking amazing. I cannot make myself like this game. It's okay. Somebody I used to work with actually gave me their childhood copy of it. I still have it. But when they're like, yeah, like, oh yeah, I got, I think I actually have a Sega Genesis game, and they came up to me the next day at work and were like, oh yeah, it's Vector Man. I was like, oh man. Great. I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting a free game, but it's not my jam. Now, if they came to me and they're like, I got a free game, here you can have this. I haven't had a Sega Genesis in forever. What is it? Oh my god, it's Shining Force. I would have freaking lost my mind. Let's stare at this Sonic carpet. The ugliest carpet, man. This is bed. The bed, okay, so this bed over here. Let's talk logistics. So this is a kid's bed. Now there's clearly a mattress. You got your, you know, your comforter. You got your like fitted sheet. You got your pillowcase, which is a little bit too shiny, but whatever. And you got your box spring. And there's a headboard, but that headboard isn't attached to a frame, clearly, because it looks like this box spring is almost on the ground. Or I don't know. Maybe the frame, maybe the headboard is attached to like some plywood or something. It's me just hating on design for no real reason. Oh man. I want somebody to like come in here and like customize this room somehow. I was hoping somebody would have done that with the original release, but since these are all 3D models, I mean aside from maybe the posters and like the books, like it says, I love 90s. We're gonna pretend there's an S on the other side of that. Another thing that could be really cool is if they, which I don't think this will ever happen, but if they had like, you know, manuals or something for the games. I've added a couple of my stuff in big box. I just want to see the intro to this game. I thought your friend showing up and talking to you during training, and then that guy rushing in. And I like to pretend he's just shit talking you. Wow, I didn't realize I had to save. Can't read font so small. If I zoom in too close, see, it gets easier for me to see like this, but my sensor is up here, so I'm like going past my sensor. Yay! Nice to meet you, yay! 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 The game starts off with your trainer giving you a concussion, apparently. Problematic. Yes, this is too small to see. Also, let me get that authentic experience. I can see it at the corner of my vision now. It's probably not showing up on the screen. The phone cord that is, oh shit. Oh man. There is a giant phone cord coming from my room. Hold on. Yeah, these cords are okay. It's this phone cord. This is your multiplayer menu. And there's a used tissue. We're gonna pretend it's a used tissue. It's probably a piece of paper. But whatever, this kid really likes Sonic. And that's going from here out because you call people to play multiplayer, right? Alright. I'm gonna try to get this authentic view. Oh man. Move this chair out of the way. Okay. Oh, it's gonna work. I'm gonna sit on this right in front of this shitty Sonic carpet. Oh, is that... yeah. Okay, this view looks a little bit better to me because I'm staring straight at the TV, and this is how I feel like I would have been. I'm also going to bring attention to the fact that this kid has those VHS tapes, but there's no VCR. So we gotta talk about that. I don't know what he'd be doing with those. Oh man. No, yay! Alright. Go back and we can talk to him for the makings of a great fighter. Will be tested soon enough, as in right now. I got a trophy for being a huge Sonic fan. Oh, there's like 2 pieces of paper. This is the most uncalled for thing, but this is the type of stuff that I feel like I have to do anytime I have VR. It's just like, oh, I have to like look at every single detail. This is like, man, look at the freaking work on this floor. You can see the floorboards. You can see the space in between them. Can't see under the mattress. Can I see under the mattress? No, it's definitely on the floor. Oh man. Alright. VR. VR is something so great. I want to use that chair. I want that chair to be my chair. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Oh man, they have the rewind feature. Wow, this game has everything. You got speed up. I can also just rewind it. Alright, that's useful. Wow. I can't believe I've been playing this game for this much time and I haven't touched those two buttons over there yet. The first time I saw this game, man, I thought this looked so cool. Like, again, my first RPG that I had played was Final Fantasy IV. Like, I saw that to whatever, and I didn't get it. And then I played this. Like, I played Final Fantasy IV at a video store, and then I saw this, and I was like, wow, this looks so cool. I'm gonna pretend that's a corgi. I think it's super cute. I don't have time to talk to you either. Unsay those words to me. Okay, there we go. Alright, I should just go to the castle. I don't think there's actually anything useful here in this game. I think in 2 there's a couple of hidden characters that you meet. Like from going to places like that. And again, let's pull up those menus real quick. Dude, look at how freaking cool the light looks at night. It looks like I'm shining a flashlight on this stuff now. Emulator settings. Ew. I'm gonna make this full screen so I can actually see what these things look like. Oh, how is that? I'm so used to seeing games with like as few filters turned on now as possible. If I turn them on, I try to make the games look like closer to how they would have originally looked, and this is so strange. Man. Let's turn off that screen curve. Nope. This. Emulator settings. Turn that off. I want to get so much closer to that TV. I don't even know what I would have to do. I think I would have to go to the back side of my room. Let's test this out. Let's test this out. Let's see. Instead of going back there, I'm going to go in here. And something's happening. Oh my gosh, these controls are working. Oh, that's not accurate. Damn it. Where the hell's my overtouch controller? That's way over here. Alright. No way, dude. Can I actually play these with a touch controller now? It doesn't let you move. The buttons work. Let's try to get back out of this menu. No motion or anything, nothing. I wonder if these work on with the Vive controllers. Anyway, I was trying to see if I could reset my seated position. I guess not. Damn, I want to get like right up on the TV. I want to see how that TV looks up close. I'll have to check that out some other time, I guess. Alright. The other buttons do anything? That is both sticks at the same time, don't seem to do anything. Start and select, no. And the buttons are all the buttons. This is the coolest thing, man. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this game. Room settings, time of day. Still accurate. Still accurate. This is what the, I want to say the room is turned up to fantastic quality. I can't tell the difference here. Alright. Alright, what are we gonna look for? We're gonna go here. Oh. That was strange. It kind of doesn't matter as much, I guess. I mean, I'm in VR. I would notice some of this stuff, but maybe the shadows aren't as detailed. I don't know. Like, why would I not just turn this all the way up? It didn't even reload, so I don't think that's actually doing anything there. Audio settings. There's supposed to be sounds of, like, stuff going on, I think. I thought there was supposed to be sounds of, like, say, you know, birds outside the window or whatever, but I guess not. What else is over here? What else can I load up really quick? Gunstar Heroes, man. Let's go with that. Wait. Man, for some reason I thought like Super Hang-On was on here. Avengers Shinobi's right there. Sword of Vermilion. Is that Super... Come on, you got Super Thunderblade. Come on. Maybe they'll start adding more games again. Go with this. Go with Shinobi 3. And room view, please. Oh, I can set that so this is the default view. Right, yeah. This was a game that I remember, I had a friend who was a huge fan of this when I was a kid, and he would talk about this because I think I used to talk about Ninja Gaiden all the time, and I didn't care for it, and then I went back to it like when I got my Sega Genesis again a couple of years ago. Like, man, this game in particular is pretty cool. I think what I liked about Ninja Gaiden is that it felt more like a, you know, an adventure game, but this is something different, but it still feels really cool too. I wonder how much the full collection is. I don't really remember. I know the games, they're sold individually, so like if you don't, you know, say you aren't a fan of RPGs or something and you don't want, I don't know, like the Phantasy Star games, you don't have to get those, which is kind of cool on PC. Especially since, you know, you get the VR support too, so. Yeah, this is a huge surprise, turning this on and being like, oh, they added VR support to this too. And I just reinstalled this the other day because I want to see how this felt compared to RetroArch. So the reason why I had a bad experience, I think, with like this Shinobi 3, it was because I played whatever it was, Revenge of Shinobi before this on the 6-pack, and man, like Revenge of Shinobi is an okay game too. It's just like, especially when you compare that game to like Ninja Gaiden, it just doesn't seem like it's good to me to this day. So I had this impression like, oh, this game is probably the exact same game, it's just the sequel. But there's just something about this game that just comes off as like so much cooler. It feels like it's using the Sega Genesis a little bit more. You've got these transparencies and stuff here. All sorts of reasons why this game in particular is really cool. Oh, that was a bomb, wasn't it? Couldn't tell. Couldn't tell. I need to be closer to my TV, thank you very much. I need to go blind. That could be a mode they could add in, since it's supposed to be like, you know, like a 90s kid's bedroom. Like, maybe if you stand too close to the TV, there's a mom downstairs that tells you to get away from the TV or you're gonna go blind. Yep. the boss fight. Yep. One of the things I remember being really weird about this game is, I believe this is the game where you, I think this level you are, no, it's not this one. One of the levels, I think you're like riding a horse, or you're on a kite, or you're riding a horse or something, and another level you might be surfing or something. These games, yeah, alright, this is the level. Yeah, I remember thinking that this was like, kind of cool, but then also really weird. It's the idea of a ninja on a horse is still kind of strange to me. Alright, anyway, I will be back. It's time for me to stop streaming. I hadn't planned on playing this, it's just I saw the update and I got really excited and I want to see what they added. So, it's... if you like any of these games, man, it is definitely worth the purchase. Like, they're really well emulated. You got the mod support, which basically means people putting every single character into Sonic and Streets of Rage. They cracked down on the mods, because I want to say my Alex Kid, or whatever game everybody was using, was full of mods for, like, every single game. Like, I had that running Castlevania and Contra and all sorts of stuff that's not actually included in this. Those were good times. That was the Wild West. Anyway, alright. Peace.